Hello and welcome to Film Frenzy with me, Chris.
And me, Jack. Film Frenzy is the series where every episode we have to make a mini film in just 12 hours.
Yeah, that's 12 hours to write, plan, shoot and edit the entire film. And in addition to that, we're also going to be given 3 randomly chosen pieces of criteria that the film has to follow.
Yep, firstly we'll be giving ourselves the genre the film has to be in, secondly will be a keyword that has to feature in the film, and finally a prop we have to use. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Let's get going.
Okay, let's start off by picking out our categories.
So first is genre. There are 10 random genres in here and we have to make the film in whatever genre comes out. Horror.
Horror.
Nice.
Bum, bum, bum.
Low budget, you know.
Okay.
Low budget horror, that's within our wheelhouse.
Bah!
Idiot. So, next is a keywords. This is something that has to prominently feature in the film. It can be thematic, it can be something someone says.
Just as much as we can, this has to be like the overall theme.
Ooh, technology. A
Technology.
technology horror. That's some like robots coming to kill. It's more sci-fi horror.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that works. That does
Yeah,
the
nice.
trick. Boom.
Right, so category 3, this is a prop. You can pick this one.
Prop. Oh, thank you very much.
So it's a prop we just have to use in the film, maybe as much as we possibly can. Again.
Piano.
A piano. A technology piano horror.
Oh, great.
Alright, 12 hours on the clock. Let's get going.
Okay, so time to begin the writing stage.
Hello.
Okay, what have we got so far?
Film Frenzy.
Oh, it's empty.
We do need a piano. Obviously we don't have any like grand piano or anything like that. But we do have a keyboard. Cool, so one keyboard. That's our prop sorted.
The star of the show.
Cool. Let's actually write something then, shall we? I guess. So obviously we don't want the writing to take up too much time. We've only got 12 hours, so we're only going to give like a couple of hours to this. We're doing alright so far, coming up with the general plot for things. We're not so sure on the ending yet. That's going to be a bit of a problem.
Yeah. We've not actually written anything down yet, but we've just been like spitballing ideas.
Yeah,
and
we're struggling with how to get technology is probably involved in it as
not
we
enough
want.
tech.
Because obviously it's a keyword. We already think that technology is involved because we're using a keyboard instead of a piano. So that's sort of like a technology piano. But we're not sure if that's not featured enough. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm trying to desperately work it out. The only thing I can think of in my mind right now is something along the lines of like AI. This piano has AI. Okay, so as only one of us can be acting in this, so the other one is free to direct, I thought, what if we have a scream off or a fear competition, see who's better at acting scared.
Okay.
Just looks as scared as you can. Crap.
Terrible. I mean, both are bad.
Don't get me wrong, both are bad.
But I think yours might be better.
Thanks.
Chris is currently acting out where one of the positions he's going to be in later in the film.
It's not that kind of film.
He's in bed as well.
I'm in bed right now, yes. So it's basically going to be...
The heavy breathing doesn't help with the
Like
situation. It's pretty loose and pretty rough.
Yep.
But we think we have the basic outline of what we're doing. Yeah, and so we'll basically just run with this, I guess.
Okay. Should we have a quick run through just to test the length of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're looking at about 2 minutes 25 run time, which is about right, a little long, but yeah, we should be able to make that work.
So we've decided we can probably get most of this filmed at Chris's, so we're just going to pack everything up now and head down there and get everything set up. You don't help, mate. Don't worry about it. We got this.
Don't forget the piano.
Alright, lights. See, this one's already set up, but we actually have to unset him up. This is a novelty. Chris is actually helping and packing stuff up. Chris trying to carry a thing up the stairs.
No, the picture.
Oh. This is what happens when Chris tries to do stuff on his own.
Do you want a hand at all?
Nah, sure. Just packing the last of the things up now. I'm on the wrong side of the car. I'm not driving. So just on our way to the location where we're going to be filming the film, but we do have to get something very important before we can do that.
Yes, we do, certainly. Back with the important stuff.
We got it. It was a hard find to get, actually, but
What's you got?
lunch.
Yeah.
So what you got? God, this sandwich is full, isn't it?
I gave you the best one, mate. Look for the most full I could find. Actually thinking about the film though.
Look at mozzarella balls.
So we're here at the location. Just need to unpack all this stuff and get going, I guess. We're going to be filming this film pretty chronologically. It will help, you know, make up. Are we?
I think so. We haven't discussed this.
So we've decided to shoot it location by location. We just think that'll be easier with the times of setups.
Yeah, we don't want to be lugging equipment around every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So.
And we don't want to get to the edit and realise we missed 4 different shots. So.
Which is likely with us.
Oh yeah, definitely. So we didn't actually have time to write a full script. We just wrote through the main plot points. But we're basically just now breaking it up, making sure we do it a shot by shot. One of the main problems we're going to find with this is it's all set at night. And so we need to light it enough to get enough light to be able to shoot it. But also we need it to look a bit like nighttime. So this is going to be, I think, one of the biggest challenges of this shoot. You know, with only 2 of us, we have to be costume designers as well. So he's meant to be wearing, you know...
Like pyjamas.
Pyjamas, but do you own pyjamas?
I just wear boxers to bed.
Yeah,
so
you don't want to be doing that on film.
Not that comfortable doing that in this film. I've got a dressing gown.
Yeah, a white t-shirt maybe?
I've got a white t-shirt somewhere around here. Yeah.
We're
so
costume designers, who knew?
cut to me being dressed.
Nice.
This is sleep fashion. How do I look?
Perfect, love it.
Just kind of...
So, turns out, this is really hard. Trying to make this look like night, it doesn't. The size of the room we have to deal with, meaning camera angles and stuff, that's not very horror-y. So yeah, this is difficult, but we're gonna try our best. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, so we're going for the first shot of the film. I can probably put you just down there and you can watch the whole thing.
Action. Cut.
There we go. The first official
done.
shot done. Oh, phew. Again, just how difficult is the lighting?
Yeah, it's pretty difficult. Obviously you can see we've actually lit this quite a lot, but we want it to be quite flat because in here it looks very daylighty. So he's coming out of that, so we're boosting everything so we can turn everything down and hopefully it'll look like night.
Hopefully.
Probably won't.
Bit of a bodge job in the edit, I
Yeah.
think, is going to be required.
Yeah, lots of post-production work so far. We didn't think there would be on this one, but turns out there is. Nailed it.
What's the next shot?
Dunno.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
What are you doing down there?
Just chilling, mate.
Looks quite comfy, actually.
It's not.
Except for the broken neck.
Yeah, I'm back. Do you want to get into position so we can move out of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Now where are you?
Standard now. We've got border bin on the floor.
You're going to be like on the ceiling in a minute.
Yeah.
Which one's your favourite?
Ariel, obviously, mate.
For what reason?
No, she's cool. Bruce underwater. This guy forgot to put the dressing gown on,
I'm sorry!
so we lost a couple of shots. So we're always-
Continuity.
To be fair, I probably should have noticed. I'm the one looking at him. So with only 12 hours to make the entire film, we have to cut some corners on some of the props. So there's a manual we're going to be using for the piano. So basically we're just going to make one ourselves, just hand draw some up with some paper and a Sharpie. And that's our manual done.
Hopefully no one notices.
I think they will. Yeah, so going okay. I think there's a lot to fix in post, but with that in mind, I still think generally we're doing alright.
Yeah, trying to get it done in 12 hours is very tough.
It's very difficult. Chris decided to have a little arts and crafts break in the middle of filming.
Got to try and do a special effect. I'm a bit tangled though is the trouble. We're using string.
Tangled.
You picked the right one, well done. Okay, right, got it sorted. I think I'm going to be both acting in it and operating the door. Bit of string attached to the back of it. This goes behind my back like that. Means I can stand here, act, and then behind me secretly.
I mean, you can see your arm moves
you
quite
can
a
see
bit.
my arm, but you know. So things might be getting a little bit weird right now.
Hello. Is it getting hot and heavy? Doing a little bedroom scene here?
You've never stood over me in bed like this before?
Not too often, at least.
Not since the incident.
We're having to pause for a few minutes because Chris has cramp in his toe.
This is not what the people want to see.
So, that is a wrap, we think.
Yes,
We
hopefully so. Hey, what's up?
No, now we've got to edit it, so we've still got loads more work. We're about, what, we've got 5 hours left,
I think
roughly?
so, yeah, we're just
Roughly
over the
5
halfway
hours left.
point, that's all I know.
But there's a lot of post-work to do, a lot of work to do in sound and the colour.
This is going to be a real challenge to try and piece this monstrosity together, but
Yeah.
we'll do our very best.
We'll see how it goes.
To the edit room.
Got an hour and 35 minutes to copy all this footage over. Probably should have factored this into the 12 hours. We didn't. So we're having a bit of trouble with the CF card reader from the camera. Well, I'm not able to copy it to my computer at the moment, so Kris has ran back to his to try and copy it there. But whilst he does, I'm just going to go through what we have managed to copy over first and start clipping it all. Kris is calling me. Hello?
So, I've got good news and bad news.
Yep.
The bad news is I haven't got a CF card reader.
Bad.
Good news is I'm a liar face and I have actually got one and I'll be down with the footage in a minute.
Whee! Okay, cool.
Yay!
Alright, cool. That's fun, isn't it? But good news, yeah, glad about that. Alright, so yeah, hurry up, get back down there with the footage and we'll get going. Kris has just arrived with the footage.
Hi, I'm back.
Footage.
Save the day, as per usual.
Today, aren't you great? There you go, that's more like it.
I'm learning quite quickly that a lot of these shots are very close up of my face. And in fact, I'm doing it again now, aren't I? I'm just... I apologise.
Look at those eyes,
I'm going to do the sound effects for this.
Some Oscar level acting here from Kris. Lovely. Very shocked, aren't you?
Out of 10, how would you rate my acting so far?
Ooh. 6.
May I ask why you have a pair of pliers on your desk?
This, I think it's some kind of wrench spanner thing. Just, you know, DIY, innit?
But for what?
Just spannering and wrenching. You know, all your wrenching needs. Sometimes you need to wrench, alright? Get out of my life.
Alright.
So we're pretty much wrapping up the actual edit here. We thought we actually need a name for the film though, so Kris has been working on that.
You want to hear him? I've got 5.
Okay, go on, what you got?
I don't like any of them particularly. We have piano.
Very nice.
Thank you. We have In the Key of Death.
And the Key of Death.
The Pianoing.
The Shining E. Okay, cool.
Shiny. Keyboard of Doom.
Getting that.
I'm running out of ideas. And The Death Note.
That's already a thing. Alright, we'll keep working on it. Trying to make this look a bit more like it's at night. Obviously we shot it at day. Day for night. It's quite difficult to do, especially not knowing anything about light. Don't know what I'm really doing. But I can colour grade a bit. Was originally that. Is now that. Definitely nightier.
And ironically, it is actually night right now.
Should have probably done this.
Should have edited it first.
In the morning and then film it at night.
If only. Introducing Jack!
Hello. So, we got him back again. Star of the show. They actually call me Rachmaninoff.
No, I can't play piano really.
Surprisingly hard to get the right discordant chord. Is that right? I really don't know.
They all sound wrong to me.
Yeah, but there's the good kind of wrong, you know?
Yeah.
You know the good kind of
Oh,
wrong.
I know it alright. You're just flapping your hands about. You may be wondering why I'm not doing much of the editing or anything like that. It's because Jack, he knows his hotkeys quite well, and I don't. He's a little bit quicker, but I'm sat here, I'm giving him moral support. In fact, I'm probably annoying him by recording this right now, and he's listening desperately for stuff. But
Don't you worry yourself.
yeah, you're alright, aren't you?
Yeah.
He's
I love
alright.
it.
Well, there we go. Our time is up, and we're just about done, right?
Just
Pretty much.
about, yeah. So it's definitely far from perfect.
Far from perfect.
Got some more sound stuff we could do, and definitely the music needs work. Basically, 12 hours and we've made
Something.
some kind of film.
Something.
With the criteria we had and the time we had, I think we've done alright.
Yeah. So just, you know, with horror, piano, and
technology.
technology, we have created a film.
So yeah, check back next episode very soon, and we'll be showing you the final film and do a little bit of breakdown about where we went wrong, what we think we could have done better, and just things we learned, basically.
Things we learned, yeah. Learning experience. So until then, goodbye.
Bye.